afford to get. Okay, let's start the recording. Can all look up? All look up. 100% of you got this. But the question is, can you write down? When do you stop? Now, when do you stop? You only can stop when there is cannot divide anymore. So let me explain. You only stop when you cannot divide anymore. Okay, I'm going to tell the technical term. You only stop when the x power here is smaller than the x power here. So let me give an example. If I were to ask you, can I remove negative 16x? What must I do? Minus 16. So I can still go on with a minus 16. And I write down minus 16x plus wrong. Minus 48. Then I do a minus. Now this is a 0. Can you bring down the 0 as well? So now I start. This is 0. This is 48. Next question. Plus. Plus. Because minus 0 minus minus 48 is plus. Now next question. Can I remove 48? Isabel, can I remove 48? Xinghui, can I remove 48? Why? Because this is x already. Whatever number I put here, surely got a x created. Jinyang, can I remove 48? Cannot. Faiz, can I remove 48? Cannot. If cannot remove, then this is the remainder. Now you understand? What? Negative 48 or 48? You press calculator for me. 0 minus 48. It's a plus. So the answer here is wrong. The answer should be x squared plus 4x minus 16, remainder 48. Now, just now I mentioned to you, I don't want this presentation. So can I teach you the correct presentation? Can I teach you the correct presentation? Let's start. Now, I would like to recap again. I still bring back the 9 and 2. This is 4, this is 8, this is 1. How do I write 9 divided by 2? 4 plus 1 over 2. Now, I highlight for you 4, 1, 2. Therefore, if I follow the sequence, it will be x squared plus 4x minus 16 plus what? Plus remainder, right? Plus remainder 1, so plus remainder over x plus 3. Do you understand? This is the forma. This is the answer. Don't understand? Wait, I answer Rachel's question later. Everyone understand how I get the answer plus remainder over divisor. Do you follow the pattern? So this is the quotient plus remainder over divisor. Do you understand the pattern? How like that? Go back to 9 over 2 lor. You know it's 4.5, right? How to get 4.5? 4 plus remainder over divisor, right? Next. Rachel asked, do we have to write like that? Answer no. The question says, find the quotient and the remainder. So the quotient will be x squared plus 4x minus 16. The remainder is 48. Exam, 1 mark, 1 mark. Huh? When we write that later on in partial fraction, next chapter, I will teach you. Okay, but I want you to have an idea. It's always quotient plus remainder over divisor. Now, I'm going to pause the screen now for you to try C and D. Can you try now? Let's start. Everyone, let's look at practice 3. Everyone, can you help me draw a divide sign? Can we do this together? Now, what do we write inside the divide? The cube or the x minus 3? Cube. Charlene, Jiaxuan, Kunz, Rachel, all look in front first. Give me a chance to explain to you. First step, 3x cubed plus 0x squared plus 0x minus 7. Why? OCD. Write down. Now, when you write this, later on I prove to you that it looks simpler to do. Don't write can do or not, can, but slightly more difficult. All done with the first step? Because it's orderly. Later I show you. Now what do I write outside? X minus 3. I want to remove x cubed. What do I do?
3x squared.
All of you agree with Matthew? Yes. So 3x squared times x, I will get 3x cubed. 3x squared minus times minus 3 is what? Minus 9x squared. Who is confused? Nobody. Okay, start. What is 0? Yes. Confused. Do you understand 3x squared? Mingyuan, 3x squared times x, what do you get? Ne? 3x squared times minus 3? Minus 9, right? Next, do a minus, do a bracket. Just now when I walk around, many of you never write bracket, never. Some of you even try your own method. I don't want to say. If you get correct, it's correct. If you get wrong, I will scold you. 0 minus minus 9, what do you get? 9. 9x squared. Bring down the 0. Next, I want to remove 9x squared. By each one will I multiply? Wrong. On top. Minus 9x is wrong. Plus 9x. Now, Vaish, what is the weird rationale? What is the reason? You see, I just need the two things to be the same. Where did the minus come? The minus will come later outside. And then with a bracket. It's just like this. Vaish, I want to remove 3x squared. 3x cubed, what do I do? 3x squared. Do I put minus? No, I don't put minus. I will put 3x squared to have the same 3x cubed first. Then later the minus will come by itself outside. So same thing, 9x squared, right? I will need to produce 9x squared first. Then the minus will come outside. Mingyuan, can you help me with this? 9x times x will give you 9x squared. 9x times minus 3, minus 27. Mingyuan, can you help me again? 9x minus 9x squared minus 9x squared is 0. 0 minus minus 27? Wrong. See? Refuse to use calculator. Many of you got this disease. I'm not being petty here because I witnessed it in your common test. I witnessed it in your daily homework. I witnessed it in your quiz. Learn to use calculator. Mingyuan, what's the answer? Still minus 27. How to teach? Plus 27x. Mingyuan, I want to get rid 27x. What do I plug? What do I do here? I got x, you know. I must times something here. Something times x will give you 27x. 27. Plus or minus? I don't dare already, Then what is 27 times minus 3? See, use calculator. Now we'll use minus 81. Again, put the minus, put the outside. Put the minus, put the bracket. Mingyuan, what is 27 minus 27? 0. What is minus 7 minus 81? See? Refuse to use calculator. What's the answer? Plus 74. Can I divide? Can I remove 74? Cannot already. There's an X there. There's no way I can remove 74. Then I stop here. So what's the answer? Matthew is wrong. Matthew is wrong. Matthew is wrong. So it should be a plus. So this is the answer. Pause the video now. Alright, class. For B, this is the answer, the one in red. For C, the one in red is the answer. Seems like nobody dispute. Can you pause and go to D now? Example 4, I'm sorry. So example 4, this is the answer. But can everyone do it this way? Remainder, the remainder. Okay, so let me look at this again. Part 4, practice 4, which one dispute? Which one dispute? Which one dispute? Help me here. Nobody dispute. Minus because it's a minus 13 is a remainder. Is a remainder minus 13? Oh, you got plus 13 ah? Oh, can. Of course, you can put plus, then negative 13 over. Also can, also can. But can I check? Anyone want to dispute? Nobody, you all bluff me.